Welcome to today's practice. We're going to start in an easy cross-legged seat here. So make sure the knees are drawing down as evenly as possible. Our palms are in our laps facing up towards the ceiling and our thumbs are touching here. As we inhale, we're going to draw our attention to our spine. It's long, it's lengthened. And as we exhale, we feel a softening in the body here, through the shoulders, through the knees. Even in the chest here, we're gaining control of the breath. It's going to help move us with our practice into certain postures today. So we can begin to close our eyes as we bring focus to ourselves, to the present and our practice. If it feels right for you, set an intention now for the practice, be it physical or mental, maybe what we want to achieve or how we want to feel here. As we inhale, we spread that intention, that thought throughout the body. And as we exhale, we cement it here. Ready to begin our practice. So soft gaze, we're going to sweep the arms up overhead. We find a stretch at the top. We're going to take goddess arms, just nice and easy, elbows to shoulders here. I'm going to plant that right hand down, left arm draws overhead. As we take a side body stretch. We're lengthening through the fingers, we're keeping that left knee heavy. As we come towards center, we're going to twist through, drawing round towards the left hand behind, right hand to that left thigh. Inhale, lengthen, drawing out of the fingertips, and exhale, begin to twist. Good, we're picking that shoulder back behind us, twisting deeper here. And we come back to goddess arms now to center, lengthening the arms overhead first, bending the elbows towards the shoulders, chest slightly more forwards here. And side body stretch towards the left hand down, extend that right arm up. And we're twisting through towards the right. Right hand behind, left hand comes around. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. We're going to work a bit deeper into our twist now. We're going to come round towards the left, right hand, left hip, left hand towards the right, or maybe just to the base of the spine, lengthening here and twisting through. Awareness to the rib cage here. Making room for yourself. Notice how you can hinge on that thigh to make more space. Let's come to center, arms overhead. Goddess arms, chest comes forwards, ping the elbows back, hold. And other side, left hand, right hip, right hand sweeps behind, lengthening here. And we're moving through, awareness of the midsection of the torso. And center, sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, work them back, working through the shoulder rotation. And hands come forwards. You're onto your hands, onto your knees, unravel the legs in our tabletop here. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's just work the hips side to side, finding ease in our body. And we find stillness, spread the fingers. We're going to extend that right leg away, pushing it hip height, left arm draws up. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend, pushing away. 2 more. Lengthening here, last one. Good, keep that right leg lifted, left hand comes down. Roll to the left, right leg stays up, right arm towards the sky. You can press to the front of that left foot to help you keep stable here. Extending through. Exhale, step that right foot forward, square the hips. And we're rising to low lunge, drop the shoulders. Let's work through the side body here. As we lower the right fingertips down, keep that front knee still. Center, and then towards the left. Coming to center, you're going to turn towards the right here, open the arms, they're shoulder height. Make sure you're not leaning forward, the torso is centered. Right hand, left thigh, sweeping that left arm up. Drop the shoulder, lean back so you can find a back bend. We're going to draw forwards, left hand down towards the earth. As we do, left toe tuck under, lift that back leg, extend that right arm. Sweep the arm behind, you're working through the shoulders, coming forwards and back up here. Next, exhale, framing that front foot, stepping it to downward facing dog. Feel the length in the hamstrings, that stretch here. We're going to draw forwards to plank, knees down, release the feet, lower the chest, and rise for cobra. Finding that back bend, the first one pressing out of the hands. Heels are drawing in behind you. We can inhale, look up. And exhale, extended child's pose, seek towards the heels, feeling that length. Inhale, coming forwards to tabletop. Exhale, neutral here. Be with the breath and working through a cat-cow. Neutral spine. Extending that left leg away, draw the right arm up. Inhale, elbow to knee. Exhale, extend, pushing away. 2 more. Keep extending. The limbs are long, you can feel it in the core. And right hand down, roll to the right, keep that left leg lifted, left arm draws up here, you're extending. And when you're ready, you're going to step that left foot through, square the hips. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Finding our side body stretches, drawing towards the left here. Center, and then towards the right. Making a space in the midsection of the body. Coming to center. We open up the arms, we turn towards the left. The arms are shoulder height. Left hand, right thigh, work into the back bend. So you're going to feel the lift from the chest here. Start to draw forwards, right hand down towards the earth, tuck the right toes under, lift that back leg, extend that left arm. Working through the shoulder rotation, the arm comes forwards, we look forwards here. Working it back in line with the shoulder. Next, exhale, frame the front foot, and then stepping it back to downward facing dog with feeling length, feeling strong. Spread those fingers, palms into the earth. Working forwards to plank. Knees down or chaturanga here. Meeting in downward facing dog. We're going to sweep the right leg towards the sky, pointing the toes. You're pressing out of the hands. Hug that knee close towards the body. You're going to travel forward slowly, and once you're ready, step that foot through. Sweep the arms back and hold, lifting the chest here. There's a long line. Extend through the fingertips, the shoulders are dropping. We're going to inhale, rise to high crescent lunge here. Dropping into the hips, left heel draws further down towards the earth. Come into goddess pose or goddess arms here, elbows in line with the shoulders, finding that opening in the chest. Side angle pose, right forearm, right thigh, left foot down 45. Extend that left arm here. As we look forwards, we're going to turn that left foot in, right arm comes to join. Once more, we're hovering the torso. Hands come together. Inhale, hands towards chest center. Exhale, we're taking a twist. Right elbow hooks around that left thigh, right thigh, sorry, and you look behind. Smooth transitions here. We're going to draw round towards the left, lift our torso, warrior two. Straighten that front leg here, sweep the arms up. Feel light in the body and strong as we come into our warrior two once more. Bend that knee in line with the ankle. Let's reach forwards, flip that palm, keep that front knee still for reverse warrior. We're going to draw forwards, turn that left foot in and frame that front foot, the hips are squared. Stepping it back, downward facing dog. Forwards to plank. Knees down or chaturanga. Cobra or upward facing dog. Meeting in downward facing dog. Looking forwards at your hands, bend the knees, step up the feet towards the hands and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Feel the length. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, chest towards the thighs, sweep the arms back and we rise with a flat back, finding a back bend at the top. And exhale, fold once more. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, step a jump back to plank. Flowing through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Reset here, find your breath. Sweeping the left leg up towards the sky, you point the toes. Step that foot through, in between the hands. Sweep the arms back, lift the chest and hold. Slowly you sweep the arms forwards, we inhale, rise. High crescent lunge. Dropping the hips down and the heel. Goddess arms, elbows in line with the shoulders, lifting the chest. Left forearm, left thigh, right foot down, 45 side angle pose. Feel light with that left arm here, we're not dumping the weight. The core's helping us. Turning the right foot in, extend that left arm. Arms are glued in line with the ears. Feeling that length. Next inhale, working the hands in towards the chest. Twisting towards the left. Find space, look behind you here. Drawing towards the right as we come into warrior two. Feel the length in the legs, the openness here. Straighten that left leg, sweep the arms up. We're feeling light. And we feel strong in control, warrior two once more. Turning that right foot in, we come down to frame the front foot. Downward facing dog. Flowing through our vinyasa, coming forwards and releasing here. Feeling the rise. Meeting in downward facing dog. Looking forwards, make your way to the top of the mat. And we fold. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, sweep the arms behind and forwards as we rise. Meeting a mountain pose. Open through the chest here, shoulders are back. Coming back to our flow. Sweeping the arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Feel the length in the hamstrings, weight into the heels. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, step a jump back, flowing through. We meet in downward facing dog. Sweeping the right leg up towards the sky. Engaging some power here. Right knee, right elbow towards the left. Center. Three-legged dog, driving it away, pointing the toes and stepping that foot forwards. Sweep the arms back, hold. Lift the chest. And the next inhale, we rise, high crescent lunge. Exhale, goddess arms. This time, hinge forwards from the hips, sweep the arms behind, interlace the fingers, lengthen and hold. Pinching the shoulder blades together here. Lifting the chest, torso centered. And this time, reverse warrior, left foot down 45, sweeping that right arm up. Side angle pose, right forearm, right thigh, extend that left arm. Left foot turns in, extend the right arm here. Hand drive in towards the chest. Drawing towards the right, twisting through, look behind you. Can you draw the ribs through a tiny bit more, make space for the midsection of the body. Hug the hip in towards the left. We're going to bend the left knee, step it forwards to meet the right. Knees are glued together. You want to draw that left knee back and lower your seat. Center, keep the seat low. Other side. Feel that fire burning, the heat getting created here. Looking down towards the earth, half moon, right hand top, right corner. Lengthen through that right leg as we lift the left up towards the ceiling. Feeling that strength and the stretch, the length here. Stacking that top wrist in line with the shoulder. Pushing away with that lifted foot. Let's bend that right knee, step the left foot back and rise for warrior two. Straighten that right leg. We're going to inhale, reach forwards here. And exhale, lower for triangle. Gaze to the hand on the inside of the calf or underneath the shoulder here. Gaze up. Looking down towards our foot. Bend the right knee, left hand comes down underneath the shoulder, turn that left foot in. Twisting towards the right, extending the arm. We're going to bend our left knee, draw down as it comes towards the earth. We start to lift the arms to shoulder height once more. And we're going to take the front of that left foot, left hand to the outside of that right thigh, lean forward and squeeze in. Feel that stretch. Working it in closer. With control, start to release, left hand down, left toe stuck under. We lift. And right hand to the inside of that right foot, left foot 45, extend through that left arm here, keep the hips low. Wide-legged fold, right foot turns in, hands in line with the feet, and fold here. Start to turn that right foot out, frame that front foot, and stepping it to downward facing dog. Finding our vinyasa, forwards to plank. Knees down, or chaturanga. Meeting in downward facing dog. Looking forwards, bend the knees, make your way to the top and fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, chest and the thighs, sweep the arms behind and forwards as we rise. Releasing here, arms by our side. Let's reset with the body, the breath. Exhale any stale energy here. And let's flow, sweeping the arms up. Exhale, we fold. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, step a jump back, flow through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Working through our twists. Left leg towards the sky. Left knee, left elbow. To the right. Center, three-legged dog. Stepping that foot in between the hands. Sweep the arms back, lifting that chest slightly here. Shoulders retract, we're relaxed. And slowly forwards as we rise. Goddess arms. Find the chest coming forwards here. Hinge forwards, arms sweep behind. Interlace the fingers, lengthen the arms away, and can you draw them up behind you? As we draw the torso to center, release the fingers, right hand to that thigh, that foot comes down, reverse warrior. Side angle pose. Turn the right foot in, extend that left arm. Hands towards the chest. And we twist, right elbow hooks around that left thigh, keep looking around. Find the hip coming towards the right. Bending the right knee, that foot comes forwards to meet the left knees together. Right knee back, twisted seat. Center, keep the seat low, weight comes back. And the right. We're going to feel an opening, left hand top left corner, weight to the left leg. Sweep the right leg back, half moon. Pushing away. Bending that left knee, we step back here, warrior two. Feeling that fire, that heat. Reverse warrior. Arms come back to center for warrior two, and we straighten that front leg. We inhale, reach forwards, and exhale, lower for triangle, gaze up. Can you see that if you're stacking the wrist and lowering the shoulder here? Bending that left knee, right hand comes down towards the earth, turn that right foot in, and we twist towards the left. We're going to lower that right knee towards the earth, come onto the fingertips and start to draw up. The arms are shoulder height. You either stay here or you bend the left knee, bring the foot in close, squeezing that foot in here. Right hand to the left thigh and sink forwards, still keep squeezing that foot in. You might find it's different on one side. Start to release. Right hand down towards the earth, right toe stuck under, lift that back leg. Keep twisting through, find that space for your chest. And left hand down to the inside, that foot, right foot 45. Arm sweeps up. And wide-legged fold here, hands in line with the feet, big breath in. Exhale, fold. Starting to frame that left foot here. Downward facing dog. And you're flowing through your sequence, coming to plank, working for a vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. Looking forwards, making our way towards the top of the mat to fold. Lift and lengthen here. Exhale, release. Bend the knees. This time we're going to roll up nice and slow. Head and shoulders come up last. Finding our chest is drawing forwards. Feel that space in the chest here. And resetting once more, our feet are under the hips. Working for our balances now before we start to extend that sequence. Weight into the left leg. Soft bend in that knee. We're going to take the inside of that right foot. Squeeze that foot in close, just like we were when we were lower down on the earth. Left hand to the chest. We start to hinge forwards. Keep squeezing that foot in, lengthen that left arm. Now kick the foot into the hand. Squeeze it in and kick. Send that right knee in towards the chest. We're going to come to eagle pose. Wrap it over that left leg. Foot comes behind the calf if we can. Right arm under left, elbows to chin. Coming lower. As we unravel, we're going to sweep the arms back to warrior three. Kicking out, finding that space, pushing away the back foot. 3, 2, inhale, step it in, chair, exhale. Arms are glued to the ears. Lengthening here. And exhale, fold. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, step a jump back and flow. We're dynamic and we are strong. Meeting in downward facing dog. Drawing the right leg towards the sky. Right knee, right elbow. Towards the left, hold here. Roll to the right. Kick out that foot for fallen triangle or take the outside of the foot and draw it towards the top center of the mat. Otherwise that foot's on the earth and that left arm is overhead. We're going to take that knee in, roll to the left side plank here. Extend that right arm. We're going to lift that right leg, hover and hold here, feel that strength working through the balance, feeling the body. And step the right foot forwards. Sweep the arms back, lift the chest and hold. Slow rise here. Work the hips down. Goddess arms. Exhale, lengthen forwards. And side angle pose. Right forearm, right thigh. Gaze up. Keep opening through the chest as you twist through, even on the opening here. We're going to come to center, turn that left foot in, hands to prayer. Drawing towards the right. Left hand over that right thigh. From here, we're going to draw the torso to center and open the arms. Right hand, left thigh. Keep that knee drawing into the ankle here. Drop that shoulder. Revolved half moon. Left fingertips down towards the earth. Keep the gaze to the right. Bend the left knee and spring up here. That back leg is hip height. And stepping that left foot back. We're keeping the twist. Come onto the fingertips. Move slowly. Come in to the back bend. Right hand, left thigh once more. Drive that knee forwards. Hands to prayer over the right thigh. This time, keep the knee pressing into the arm. You're looking behind you. Open the arms now. Feel yourself twisting more. The hips coming towards the left. Hands together. Bend the left knee. It comes forwards to meet the right. From here, side crow. Hands down towards the earth. You want them parallel to each other, closer in. You can find some height. We need to find that right hip connected to the tricep here. There's a bend in the elbows. You find that connection. You press out of the earth and you tip forward, squeeze the feet together. Get the feet lift. If it feels good, you can extend that left leg, the top left leg, just hinging from the knee here, extending it out. You drive it in, coming to center, and we fold. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, chest towards the thighs, sweeping the arms back. We're going to rise to chair. Coming lower in our seat. And next, exhale, fold. Bend the knees, step a jump back. Flowing through. Meeting in downward facing dog. I'm going to sweep the right leg up overhead or behind us. Three-legged dog here. Really pressing out of the hands. We're going to step the foot forwards. If we can, we're going to hover the right hand for our half moon here. We lift that left leg. We find it in line with the hip. Once you have that balance, draw out to the standing leg, finding an extra lift. Let's bend that right knee, step it back, warrior two with control. Going to straighten that right leg. I'm going to sweep the arms up. Left hand comes over that right wrist, and you're going to pull the arms here towards the left. Open the arms, torso to center. Hinge from the hips and hold. Begin to lower, either for extended triangle, peace fingers round that big toe, or normal here underneath the shoulder. I'm going to bend that right knee, left hand comes down, turn that left foot in. We're going to come to side plank once more. If you have the grip on the big toe, we're going to have that leg lifted from here. Roll to the left and extend. Keep pressing out to the hand, lifting the hips. Stepping it forwards. Bend that left knee and come forwards to fold. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, release. Bend the knees, start to roll up nice and slow. Exhale, release. Resetting here, being with the breath. Notice how we're feeling in the body. And other side. Coming towards the left side here, weight into the right leg. Soft bend in that left knee. And we're going to take the inside of that foot for our dancer's pose here. You're squeezing the foot in, right hand to the chest. We start to hinge, send out that arm and then kick the foot into the hand. Feel the activation, squeeze and kick. We're going to keep that leg lifted as we flow through to eagle. Knees towards the chest, wrap it round that left leg, maybe behind the calf. Left arm under right, taking the bind, elbows to chin. You're going to feel the energy building here. We're going to feel some space. As we take our next exhale, unravel, draw the arms behind, warrior three. Finding the balance. Stepping it in to chair. And next exhale, fold. Lift and lengthen. And release. Bend the knees, step a jump back. Flowing through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Sweeping the left leg towards the sky, point the toes. Keep drawing out of the hands, lifting. Left knee, left elbow. To the right, hold. Draw the weight to the left and either fall in triangle or take the outside of that foot and kick it towards the top center of the mat. Take that knee in, roll to the right, side plank here. Sweeping that left arm up. Can you draw that left leg up here? Hovering. Stepping the left foot forwards. Find yourself rooted to the earth. Sweep the arms back. Lift that chest and hold. Slow inhale as we rise here. Arms draw forwards. Exhale, release. Goddess arms. Sending it forwards here, extending. And left forearm, left thigh, right foot down 45. Come back to the opening with the chest. You're drawing round towards the right here. Finding space for our ribs. Right foot turns in, extend that left arm. Hands come together towards the chest. Twisting round towards the left here. Keep that knee driving in to the elbow. Our gaze stays towards the left. We draw the torso to center and open the arms. Knees in line with the ankle, arms to shoulder height. Left hand, right thigh, drop the shoulder here. Taking revolved half moon as we draw forwards, right fingertips underneath the shoulder, bend the right knee, keep the gaze to the left and lift that back leg hip height. Extending through, feeling that stretch, enjoying it here. Bend that left knee, step the right foot back and start to draw up for the back bend, left hand, right thigh. Sinking in. And taking that twist over the left thigh here. Hands to prayer, looking behind you. Open the arms for the activation. Your body drawing further through. And they come together. Right foot meets the left. We're low in our side crow. As we come into it here, hands down towards the floor. They're parallel. And our legs are coming just into our triceps, above the elbows. We float the feet up. And you can kick out that top leg, just hinging from the knee here. When you're ready, we send it in and we come to our forward fold. Being with the breath, just feeling calm. Lift and lengthen. And exhale, release. Bending the knees, we step a jump back. Flowing through. Meeting in downward facing dog. Sweeping that left leg up here. We're going to step that foot forwards. And we're going to glide up for our half moon. Can we keep that left hand hovered? Bend the right knee and start to spring up that leg here. Hip height. Working that foot out. Bend the knee and stepping it back. Warrior two. Turn that right foot in for high crescent lunge. Feel the opening in the chest. And we're coming down to frame that front foot. Left piece fingers round that left big toe, weight to the right, and we lift that left leg here, pressing out of the hand. We bend that knee, step that foot forwards, right foot down 45, and we come into our triangle, either extended here, or we release the grip and draw it underneath our shoulder. Let's bend that knee, release the grip, frame the front foot. Feel the length in that back leg. And we step it to downward facing dog. We're going to come into Malasana towards the center of the mat here. Yogic squats as our feet are splaying out. We're finding room for our hips to drop in the center here. Just finding a gentle rock side to side as you work into either foot. Notice how the thighs are feeling. And then with helping hands, they come behind, you draw onto your seat. And we're going to draw the feet in together, soles of the feet together here, heels towards the pelvic floor. And interlacing the fingers here. Lengthen through the spine. And as we inhale, we want to feel space in our chest. We naturally find our shoulders draw back here. On the next exhale, we bend the elbows there towards the calves and we feel an opening. We start to lengthen. Hands to the outside of the knees, drawing them in. I'm going to extend that left leg away, hugging that right foot in close. Coming for a twist here, we're going to draw that foot around the left leg. Now we're going to work into a bind if we have it. So trick here, really squeeze that leg in, foot as close towards the top of the hip as you can. You're going to start to be round towards the right. Feel yourself making room here. So we're not just glued, we're drawing ourselves all the way through. So this might be enough for us, finding our twist. Otherwise, we lower our left hand down. So hand down towards us here. It comes in the gap here between the two legs. Right hand comes behind and we take our fingertips. Remember to flex that left foot. Twist more if you have the bind. Feel the breath in the chest. Pressing down that left leg towards the earth here. Squeezing in. Feeling the stretch here on the thigh and the glute. Start to come round to center. Let's find an opening. Peace fingers round that right big toe. Left hand to the hip. Let's send it out and open here. Chest draws forwards. Can you open more? Let's take it to center. I'm going to fold as we lower that leg, releasing the arms here, tucking the chin in. Coming into reverse plank, as we lift the torso, the hands come behind us, fingertips facing forwards. We're going to lift here, pressing into the soles of the feet if we can. And begin to lower, the feet are flexed. Straight spine, hug that left knee in here. Send that right leg away as you find that extra length. Coming into our twist, that foot comes as close towards our right hip as we can. Squeezing in, you come to make room for yourself here. Twisting through as much as we can. Our arms in front of us, we face the palm down so it can come through the gap here. Left hand comes behind to meet the fingers. I come back to my foot, it's flexed, and I'm squeezing in. I'm squeezing that thigh to get the most out of the stretch, and I'm looking behind me to twist through. I'm with the breath in my chest here. Starting to release, coming to center, right hand to hip. These fingers around that left big toe. And let's start to extend that leg, chest is drawing forward. We're opening here. The leg comes to center, we find an extra lift. And we exhale, begin to lower and fold. Lengthening through the base of the spine, pressing the back of the legs into the earth. We start to draw up here. Hands come behind us. Let's work the feet in and pressing out of the hands, draw the seat close towards the heels and start to slowly come down onto your spine. Arms are by our side. We're going to draw the right knee in towards our chest, followed by the left. And then feel that connection here with the base of the spine on the earth. We're going to focus on that connection as we extend that right leg and then the left, soles of the feet towards the ceiling. Feel that energy drawing from the base of the spine all the way to the toes. We're finding length, we're finding a release in the legs here. While we were building up the energy so much, with those bent legs, working into the thighs, into the glutes. Come back to that energy out of the base of the spine, the drawing out of the earth, we find length. You're softening here with the exhale. Sweep the arms overhead, palms facing up. Bend the elbows, relaxing through. Soft bend in the knees here, feel the difference. Be with the breath, awareness just to the chest. We're going to take the front of the knees as we bend them just that bit more. And we're going to open them nice and wide here, finding space. Rocking gently side to side. Enjoying that opening here. Feeling light in the body. Releasing any tension. Let's come to center. We're going to work the knees in, soles of the feet to the floor. Our palms are facing up, lift the chest, roll the shoulders back, and begin to extend the legs now. Be with the breath, we're slowing things down. And this part's just as important as the physical practice. We work for the physical, we built up energy. Let's see how that is going to affect us now physically moving forward, maybe emotionally, as we've hopefully created some ease in the body and the mind. You can use this time for reflection, maybe to reflect on your intention of the practice or the day. Still time to set one now. Maybe we have more clarity and we can do that little task with a bit more ease here. Let's take the biggest breath in we've taken all day. And exhale, release here. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.